Hello, my name is Erica Handwerk, and this is my Communications 101 Persuasive Speech. Throughout young school years, many children experience stressors and lack of skills to cope with them. I believe that it should be a requirement within elementary and secondary school districts to require meditation and relaxation coping skills for children within their curriculum. Why is there a need? According to the article School-Based Sources of Stress Among Elementary and Secondary At-Risk Students, it states that researchers suggest that children are maturing at a faster rate and are exposed to more and more frequent stressors. Some of these stressors can include divorce, peer pressure, fitting in, etc. According to the article Stress in School, much of the stress that students experience is often school related. These can be tests, reports, PE, and also just standing out above the crowd. It can be very stressful, especially with all the pressure to, for example, students may be stressed about tests and reports because they feel a lot of pressure to be going to higher end college or feel pressure that way. And as a result, these students can experience unwanted symptoms such as upset stomach, depression, difficulty sleeping, anxiety, and crying. Overall, learning ways to cope with these stressors can alleviate those symptoms and help children have a happier life. As a parent, I firmly believe in teachers being required to train and help children learn coping techniques with stress. I want my daughter to be able to analyze situations and take action with as little stress as possible. I definitely want her to have strategies that she can resort to in times of need. Meditation is also not commonly used in the US, which is why there's also a need for it. In the article Meditation for Children, only 1.6% of children in the US have knowledge of or use meditation. This is shocking considering that young children are also more susceptible to be able to learn and actually utilize the skills, considering that they have less preconceptions and biases. Overall, possibly it will help make coping to stress and anxiety second nature for them, that these techniques will just be just part of their everyday life. This article, the article Meditation for Children, also states that there are several benefits for children who have a knowledge of meditation. This includes enhanced focus, fostering more compassion, building happiness, and self-esteem. All of these benefits are crucial for living a happy life. In the article School-Based Sources of Stress Among Elementary and Secondary At-Risk Students, it says how growing up, all children experience stress, and effective coping can enhance psychological development. Teachers should all be aware of psychological development and should do anything that they can to help students have a higher development psychologically so that they are able to thrive better in school and in social lives. There are also many quick and rewarding stress relieving techniques that teachers can easily implement within the class. So why wouldn't they utilize them within their curriculum? If, for example, Jessica Tapana, a mental health therapist, suggests 3 simple techniques that are available on their website, and I'll provide the link on my visual aid. 1 is brush it off, 2 is leave out the door, and 3 is me of the tree. All very quick and simple to implement. Therefore, implementing these strategies and ways of thinking can be a quick and easy way for teachers to teach their students how to cope and deal with their stresses. In conclusion, mindfulness and meditation should definitely be a required part of curriculum for elementary and secondary schools. There's a high need considering the lack of use there is in the US and also the fact that children are very susceptible to learning. There are also very many psychological and social benefits to this, and lastly, it is easy to implement. Overall, there are no drawbacks, and schools should definitely have programs or just curriculum that teach coping and meditation to deal with stressors. Thank you.